On this video, I'm going to break down how breakthrough requires a willingness to be broken and go a little bit more personal than usual. But those of you guys that are new, hello, my name is Ruslan. I'm a hip hop artist and entrepreneur, and this channel exists to encourage, empower, and inspire fellow creative entrepreneurs to go deeper and further in their goals. Now, some of you guys may personally know me. I am a follower of Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian, and I attend church every Sunday for the most part. Sometimes I play hooky, but for the most part, I'm at church every Sunday. But my church is a little different. And this past Sunday, my pastor said this.
And the King James says that Jesus rode into town on an ass. He rode into town on an ass, but not so I could sit on mine.
He also shared a story about how he was at a half Ironman competition and was at the finish line and seeing all these people cross and had this insight that really spoke to me.
This is interesting. Every one of these people has a story, something that's compelling them. There's a purpose behind why they would break themselves down. Some of them literally like tripping to get to the finish line. You know, get to the finish, like fall over, like get to the finish line, weep. Some people don't even get to the finish line. I mean, it's just like, but they're doing everything. They sacrifice time to train. They get there, they sacrifice their bodies. They just break themselves to get across that finish line. And I realize every one of them is compelled by something. And they're all looking for breakthrough. But it takes a willingness to be broken. I will never see my goal met if I don't first say I'm willing to be broken. If I'm not willing to make the sacrifice, I won't see the breakthrough.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that gave me goosebumps just watching that back. If I'm not willing to make the sacrifice, I won't see the breakthrough. Now all of us have some basic understanding that anything worth having requires sacrifice. You want a great marriage, it's going to require sacrifice. You want a great career, it's going to require sacrifice. You want to be a great creative, a great artist, it's going to require sacrifice. It's going to require hard work. But I love how eloquently he put that and how he paralleled that to just a willingness to be broken to face breakthrough. I love that word picture that he painted. So, and you guys should all, go to the movement.org, download the Movement Church app, check out the whole sermon. It's actually really, really, really good. But I wanted to kind of go a little deeper on a couple of the points that he made, and that really spoke to me. I would ask you guys, and I'm asking myself this, it's April. How are your New Year's resolutions going? How are your goals going? I know for me, I had some aspirational things, and this was a great way for me to kind of hit reset and reevaluate my own goals and my own areas of breakthrough that I'm hoping to see this year. So how are your goals going? How are you doing this year? Now, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, I shared this in a couple videos, and I did a life hack video about how I lost a whole bunch of weight by just doing more cardio. I also shared one of the things I didn't anticipate was how much more hungry I would get. And so this week, as a church, we're giving up something for the week of Easter. And what I'm giving up is I'm giving up sweets. I'm giving up dessert. I love donuts. I love cookies. But the truth is, I've had a horrible nutrition weekend, and I got back on a scale. I had got down to 189. I had some good momentum going, and I just had some friends in town. We had an open mic on Friday, and man, I hopped on that scale, and I literally gained 5 pounds this week. So for the week leading up to Easter, and maybe for as long as I can go, man, I'm giving up sweets, dessert, and sugar. That's what I need to give up right now. And so I'm gonna make this very, 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 very simple. We could talk about work, we could talk about grind, we could talk about just putting in the work and going hard at your dreams and all these different things. And we all know that stuff, right? We know that we gotta put in work if we wanna see results. Now, I'm gonna break this down even simpler. What are some things that you need to give up? That's what I wanna hear from you guys in the comments section. What are you willing to give up? Do this with me this week, moving forward. Give up one thing. Throughout the Bible, it talks about fasting and giving up food, and that's just one form of fasting. You could fast by giving up anything, and what it does is it teaches you self-control, it teaches you discipline, and it teaches you focus. And this is what I want you guys to do in the comment section below. Do this with me. I'm giving up sweets, I'm giving up desserts. I love donuts, man. I love Chick-fil-A cookies, brownies. I'm giving up sweets for this week, and hopefully for as long as I can go. What are you willing to give up this week? It might be some types of food, it might be soda. Some of you guys may need to give up complaining. Some of you guys may need to give up certain content that you're allowing to come into your mind and that you're watching and you're over consuming because it's not helpful for you and it's not building you up. Some of you guys may need to give up TV or social media. But the caveat is this: don't just give something up just for the sake of giving up something. Give up something, but replace it with something that's going to build you up, something that's going to encourage you, something that's going to empower you. Maybe it's a podcast, maybe it's some sermons, maybe it's reading a book, maybe it's reading the Word of God, and fill your mind, fill your spirit with something that's going to propel you to go forward. In that time where I would normally slide through the donut shop, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill my mind, I'm going to fill my ears, I'm going to fill my eyes, I'm going to fill my spirit with things that are going to build me up. And I got one more question for you guys. As you guys know, I've been pretty consistent with these Motivation Mondays. I've dropped one probably for the past, 12 weeks or something like that. And I've also just launched my weeklies on Wednesdays, which is a live one-take rap song. And I'm also putting that on SoundCloud. But I have a question for you guys. Do you guys want another Motivation Monday type video similar to this to drop? Or do you guys want me to really zone in on some long form content and really go in on the podcast? I've had guests like Belief on the podcast. I've had Mers. I've had Pastor Pat on the podcast. I've had Jay Givens. And it's more of a long form content. And I've tried breaking up the videos into segments. I've tried just dropping them as one long video. Let me know in the comment section what you would prefer. Again, thank you for checking out this video. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your notifications are on. And follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Shoot me a comment, shoot me a DM. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much. Peace.
I had to hit the reset and reset. But I'm cool. I just had to hit the reset to reset. But I'm cool. I just had to hit the reset. So many questions and so little answers. But sweet as the aroma, like blackberry molasses.